Welcome to the Amsterdam vlog. We are here in Amsterdam. We are here in Amsterdam. Hello, I believe you say it. Teresa got this room for us and it's so cute. This is the most unique hotel room I think I've ever been in before. It kind of looks like a little loft. I love seeing all the exposed beams for some natural sunlight coming in. It's just like a really cute open situation. Seating area, bathrooms over there, you know what that's all about. Little makeup section, all kinds of space for activities, you know? Good morning, guys. It is day 2 in Amsterdam. I did not vlog much yesterday. We took it very easy. We had a nice American dinner at the Hard Rock Cafe and did a little walking around. Today, the weather's looking a little nasty out there. It's a little rainy, a little chilly. The only thing we have on the docket today is the Anne Frank Museum. Teresa booked those tickets for us, which is gonna be super cool. I'm really excited about that. As a kid, I did not like a lot in terms of school, but Anne Frank and learning about that era was one thing that I really engaged in. So I'm really excited to see this piece of history. We can't vlog in there, but I'll let you know if it's worth it, which I'm sure it is because these tickets sell out all the time. I thought today I could take you along for a day of eating with what I'm eating here in Amsterdam, because the London vlog, the Paris vlog, I showed you a lot of food. Like I said, it's been very difficult for me to eat how I normally eat on this trip, more so than I had expected. But there's also that part of me too that knows this may be the only time I'm ever here and also want to try new foods and experience those things. So I'm just balancing it all out and want to share it with you today. So last night, I know it's a little orangey in here, was the first night I got over 4.5 hours of sleep. I got 8.5 hours of sleep, so I'm feeling really good waking up. But this morning, I'm just starting my morning with some, this doesn't look cute. This is, Intra, the orange squeeze by Ghost Lifestyle. I have those sample packets and I've got that in here with a little energy drink mix just so I can get caffeinated this morning. So that's what I'm gonna have to just kind of start out my morning hydration. That's been helping me a lot. I actually already blew through all of my hydration sticks from Ghost, so that's a bummer, but yeah, just staying on top of hydration has helped a lot with my digestion. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna get ready and head to brunch. My shoes, trying to be a little bit casual, but a little bit comfy. Abercrombie jeans, Fashion Nova top that's not really staying in place because I don't have any little bitties to keep it up, but thanks to Bailey, she gave me some boob tape because she understands the struggles. So hopefully it stays up. We're all ready for brunch. Croissants and coffee. So for breakfast, literally works out perfect because we are truly just walking across the street. That's it. We are going to Anne and Max. They look to have a pretty good breakfast selection. Starting out today's full day of eating, I want to be a bit more purposeful with making sure I get in a little bit more protein, which I do feel like will be easier in Amsterdam. I don't know why, but it was very hard to get protein in Paris. It just felt a little more difficult. So what I ordered for breakfast is the Max's breakfast. It's French croissant, eggs, bacon, Greek yogurt with granola, and an orange juice. And 10 out of 10 for the presentation. It comes on this little tray. It's so cute. I literally didn't end up getting a croissant at all in Paris, so I'm excited to have that. Got a nice little bowl of eggs here. The bacon's in it, fresh squeezed orange juice, and then let's see what the little Greek yogurt looks like. Oh, there's blueberries, grapes, banana, maybe orange, I can't tell. So that looks really cute. And then we all wanted to try and compare what a scone tastes like, which I can already tell you right now, this is not giving what it gave in London. It looks like a roll.
It does.
Doesn't it? But this one comes with clotted cream and lemon curd. So we're all gonna give that a try and see if we like it. All right, I'm not as hopeful about this tasting as good as London's, especially because I'm a jam girl. I don't know about lemon curd. Ooh, lemon curd's very strong.
Oops, put a lot, so.
I just did a little taste. It's okay, but it's very tart.
I'm going all in.
And then I did the clotted cream.
It's not bad, but it's not England.
I'm underwhelmed compared to England. Are you?
Yeah, I'm like, it's good, but not for Canada.
We are now at Starbucks. Bailey's gonna get some coffee. I already had my energy drink this morning, and I think because I slept so good, stimulation-wise, I'm going to skip coffee, but I may do one of those Starbucks strawberry refreshers, so that will also be added to my macros. I wanted to share with you how I normally track when I'm in a place like this. I try to find the closest thing possible, right? Like, I'm not going to find these specific little cafes in Amsterdam, but what I do is just break it down by the components: Greek yogurt, fruit, eggs, orange juice, a little bit of scone, and I usually overestimate because oftentimes if you want to stay on track, that's going to be the best way to know. And usually there's some extra calories in there we don't know about, so I'm just kind of overestimating as we go along. Breakfast was definitely a little higher in fat, which I think my intake has been higher in fat more than anything else while I've been here. About 20-ish grams of protein so far, so okay, not the worst, not the best, but now we're gonna get a little refresher. We're sad it's not aesthetic looking.
I know, you can see the inside, like kind of,
Wait, barely. On. Let me go down with the gimbal here.
Barely.
Where's our strawberries? Okay, it's not as pretty. It's what we were expecting, but they do all paper cups here. Used to plastic, which I'm gonna sound like a picky little bitch right now, but I feel like drinks taste different in paper straws and paper cups, so come for me if you want, but you're not gonna change my mind. I like my plastic. Okay?
It doesn't taste like the one from home.
It does not. Oh, okay, I need to...
What kind of strawberry?
They do my taste test.
They not have... Probably not.
There is a different flavor in there. Right? They definitely didn't use lemonade. It's water, but...
I didn't want lemonade, because if we got lemonade, we're going to waste it.
Oh, I wouldn't have been able to drink the lemonade. It's not bad. It just 100% tastes different than the US. This is funny. Teresa caught this yesterday. It's called TK Maxx. In Netherlands, maybe all of Europe. I'm not totally sure, but it looks basically like a TJ Maxx in there. Just arriving at the Anne Frank house. We have tickets for 12:30, so we're gonna walk around a bit. So I just looked up pictures of what the house looked like kind of back in the day. And then when you look at it now, definitely kind of takes you out of that element a little bit, but I assume they modernized it to turn it into a museum. All right, we just got finished in the Anne Frank house. It's a museum now. That was probably my most favorite thing out of this entire trip so far. It was very somber feeling, I'll be honest. It was very quiet in there. They did an audio tour, which was really nice. You like scanned a little thing and just held it to your ear, so it was just very respectful, just kind of taking in all the information about the Holocaust during that time and just Anne Frank's family. They even maintained her diary in there, and we literally got to walk through the annex where her family was hidden, as well as I believe 1 or 2 of the warehouse workers were hidden too. For 2 full years they lived there, and she wrote those diaries until they were found. And it said they don't know exactly how they found them, if they were tipped off by something. It's a little unclear. But yeah, what a crazy experience. And now we came out and there was this like luxury flower boat ride, and they had times available for right now, so we went ahead and booked it. Our boat tour was really cute. It worked out so perfectly that it started raining after, it didn't rain much. It's just like a light drizzle right now, but we had perfect weather for the boat tour. It was really cute. We're at this place called Van Wees. I don't know, I looked it up. It looked like it had some food that kind of worked for everyone. I know they have fondue here. I'm not sure what I'm going to get though. We're waiting on menus, but it's really cute in here. So, hello.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
They just Bailey likes to hit me on this trip. We've been bed buddies. The other night, Paris, she rolled over in the middle of the night and goes like this and slaps me in the face.
I swear I don't normally move. Like I normally just stay in the same spot. I guess I was so tired. I was like,
yeah, we've both been kind of like just like cuddling into each other.
Luckily, this bed is like a king, so
we have a lot of space. Yeah. We can roll over a bit more, and we're not like awkwardly like on top of each other. I slept a lot better in that bed last night.
Yeah, same.
A lot more comfortable. I think too because it cooled down. I brought an umbrella, but I got this really cute little Amsterdam umbrella, so it works.
And now it's like a souvenir.
It's its own souvenir, yeah. I started out with a bowl of tomato soup, which may seem basic, but it sounds really good now that it's chilly out, and tomato soup is just one of my favorites. So I've got that, and then I've got a salad coming after. You guys see the little bar cat? He's just been hanging out. People have been petting him, and he's just been using the bar as his little runway. No soup here. I don't know if it's a Dutch thing or if it's just a Karikori thing, but it's not, there's no sweetness to it. It truly just tastes like canned tomatoes. Maybe that sounds stupid. Maybe that's what most people would expect, but I like a little sweetness to it. But I'm still gonna eat it because it was €8. And I'm a cheap hoe.
So I can try it.
Yeah, I wanna know what you think, because I wanna know if I'm like weird for finding it a little bland and just basic.
It tastes like Chef Boyardee canned soup.
Underwhelming, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if you had a grilled cheese, I think it'd be
That
great.
would be a different story.
Yeah, but by itself.
Yeah, I need some Dutch cheese up in this bitch. It's goat cheese. But in US, you would get it like crumbled all over the top, but it comes in like one big hunk. I'm guessing this is like a balsamic dressing on it with the chicken. Oh, the apples here are all shredded up. I'm like, where's my apples? Looks good though. Yours looks real good though. I can smell the beef stew. We finally got a happy meal for Bailey. Literally.
Yeah.
She's liking it. How's the burger, Teresa?
It's good.
Is it good?
It has barbecue in it. So it's like
Interesting.
A burger.
Oh, that sounds good though.
Yeah, no, it's pretty
good. All right, back in the room. You're gonna have to bear with me on lighting. It's an oddly lit room, so we're looking a little orange, but we're making it work. Bailey's got her LED makeup mirror for me. This is my fake little tripod, and I'm also gonna film this on my phone because we're gonna do a little taste test of. I feel like I gotta get low here. Gotta get down low. We're gonna do a little taste test. I bought one of these yesterday from the grocery store across the street called Jumbo's, and it's a protein pudding, and it was phenomenal. And I found it to be very filling too. The one I had yesterday was salted caramel. It was so good. Wish we had something like this in the States. So tonight we are going to try the hazelnut macchiato because based on how I've estimated my macros for the day, it looks like, which is, I'm not shocked by it, probably how I've ate most of the trip, pretty high in carbs and fat, lower in protein. That just easily happens when you travel. Not a deal breaker, but something I will say, being someone who is 40 years old, I can't quote unquote get away with things I could get away with when I was younger. So when my protein intake's lower, I'm not weight training, I just feel like I don't recover as well. I don't feel like my best self. You know what I mean? Like in your 20s, sometimes I felt like I could get away with a little bit more. But when the sleep's low, the diet's changed, the routine's changed, you do start to feel it a little bit, but overall, felt so much better today that I slept so good last night. We're in for the night early too, so I didn't know I was already recording on my phone. I don't need all that on my phone. We don't need all that. But yeah, I think we're gonna have a low-key night anyway, so just something to think about. I have protein snacks with me, so really no excuses, right? I could be eating my tuna fish packets and my protein powder as we're out and about, but I also just want to enjoy myself, loosen the reins a bit, because I don't do that a lot. So, anywhoozle, we're going to try the protein pudding. 50 grams of protein in it. I forget what else. The nutritionals are confusing to me because I do not read nor speak Dutch. But the consistency is what I would think you would expect. Oh, I'm going to drip it because it is like a true pudding consistency. Ooh, I like this one more than the salted caramel. It's not overly sweet. I think that's why I really like it, the fact that it's not overly sweet. It just has a very light hazelnut flavor to it. Dang. I wish we could get these in the States. This is so good. Last night I ate this with some of these Weetabix. I'm gonna throw some of these in there, these little Choco Crispy Minis. If you follow me, you know I love Weetabix and make a lot of recipes with them, but I've never been able to find these. I may have to see if I can order them off Amazon, but I literally am taking these home with me, so I may have to go to TK Maxx just to buy a carry-on to bring all my goodies home with me because this weighs a lot. They really cram-pack these little crispy minis in there. They're so good though. I wish I knew what sugar was. They don't taste overly sweet, which is why I really like them. but they do have a sweetness to them. I don't know, there's just something about the crunch and the little, like the light layer of sweetness to them. And then you plop them in your protein pudding, and they're so satisfying. Amsterdam has the best food thus far. We've done London, Paris, now Amsterdam, and so far the food has been the best here. The grocery stores, any of the restaurants we've been to have pretty much been a 10 out of 10 is my rating. Good morning, guys. I look hella tired right now. I kind of want to call this it's our final day. It's really not, because we're still here tomorrow, but we're leaving tomorrow. But it's kind of our final day, and it's Teresa's birthday today. Happy birthday, Teresa, my Libra sister. We are going to celebrate today, and kind of weather-wise, oh, it does look like it's raining right now. A little bit drizzly out there, but that's okay. We're going to go out for some brunch. We got actually quite a packed schedule today. A little brunch, a little Stroopwafel making. We're going to go to the Tulip market. We're going to do dinner. We're just going to cram it all in today. So I got another 8-hour night's sleep last night. So I'm starting to feel more like myself and just ready to enjoy the day. I'm just wearing a little sweater dress today, a little black sweater dress from Forever 21 with some nylons and boots. I think this is just going to keep me comfortable and warm and hopefully dry today. But I'm also going to put the birthday girl on blast and show her outfit, 'cause she looks stunning.
Outfit of the day, sweater dress and tights and my Dolce Vita boots.
Love it. So Teresa told me she was wearing a sweater dress, so I had to wear a sweater dress because I've just been copying her this whole trip. She's my style inspo, my life inspo.
Stop.
It's hard trying to hold everything. We just got coffee. I did not vlog at breakfast. We went to this place called Moat Pancakes. It was phenomenal. I think what I'm sensing is Amsterdam caters a little bit more to American style food, which has worked in our favor. So we all got pancakes with fruit on it. Remember, I'll send Jay the pic to insert with eggs and Canadian bacon. So I didn't eat all of it, but it was like a nice filling meal, and we got free ginger shots too for immunity. So we're all just trying to be safe at this leg of the travel to stay healthy. Got some Starbucks. I really don't enjoy, I already mentioned this, the paper on paper, but we're making it work. I got a pumpkin iced latte today, so it's pretty delicious. What I wanted to say, going back to yesterday's full day of eating, I did share with you everything I ate. I mentioned protein ended up a little bit low for me, but ultimately my caloric range wasn't bad, and I wasn't necessarily trying to follow set calories. I was trying to listen to my body, but I feel like overall I am listening to my body, stopping when I'm full, even if I'm eating different foods that I haven't ate before. So I think that's key with traveling. Even if protein isn't all the way up there, just trying to make it balance out. I'm just, at this leg of the trip, very excited. I miss my family so much. I'm really excited to get home to Jason and the dogs, get back to regular eating. I haven't lifted, I haven't ran, so I'm excited to spend this last day with Teresa and Bailey and just celebrate with them, but I'm also at this point really eager to get home too. But anyways, we're at this really beautiful tulip market, or some type of market. Teresa said there's like floating tulips. So we're gonna check those out and get her some tulips. Now I gotta find the girls because I kind of ventured off on my own. So I usually just look for Bailey's blonde hair. Okay, there she is. Found her. This is so cute.
I wonder why these are in the fridge.
Let me see. Oh. So we had to hit up TK Maxx. Teresa and I. We held out from the souvenir shops because the luggage was expensive at those little souvenir shops. It was not cute. So TK Maxx was the move. Teresa got a Bossy print. Betsy Johnson luggage, and I think it's Juicy Couture. She's cute, so we feel better about heading home because I was exceeding my luggage on the way here to begin with, and then with souvenirs, I am done for. So we're gonna go back to the room for a little bit, start to pack up, rest and recover before we go make Stroopwafels. All right, got changed, and turns out we're gonna have a very intimate Stroopwafel making class. We're excited. Just had to get cozy down. T-shirt, pants, snakes. It was just the vibe. We're all feeling comfort tonight, so I'm excited to make these Stroop waffles, and hopefully I don't screw them up. We had to meet our little Stroop waffle chef in the square, and now we're heading inside this place to make them.
How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Great.
You fine with cameras and everything?
Yes.
Alright. Oh, please, yes. I love cameras.
You said put aprons on?
Put the aprons on and some gloves if you want.
Yes. Okay.
And you're gonna make the dough. Then if you finish the dough, you're gonna bring it over there to the grilling section. Okay, you can see the bubble right over here. I'm going to take it with the spatula like this. As long as it, ladies.
Wow.
Birthday to you.
Happy birthday
to Lisa.
Happy birthday to you. Thank you.
When you put it on top, then you close the lid. Yeah, that's up.
Like I'm going too deep.
I
I had to glue mine back together because I didn't cut it correct, but nobody knows because I'm just going to flip it around.
Then you
Got it.
See, yeah, I screwed that up
So the
too.
next time, when it's like the beeper goes,
Now we're going to put toppings on it. This looks kind of funny over here on the side, but I didn't really want a lot of stuff on it. I kind of just want the caramel. We get to make 2, so I'm going to try for my second time and see if I can do it without screwing it up. The cutting part was a little bit difficult, but now I think I know exactly what I need to do. And I made this one perfecto. It looks so good. I kind of want to keep this one plain. I know that's not the fun thing to do, but I want to try like the OG original plain Stroop waffle. So look how big it is. Waffles are done. Now I just gotta wait for the girls, and then I think we taste test them.
we certify you as well, of course.
Okay.
Nice.
Even though I screwed up 4 times.
Hey, you know what? We don't discriminate here. You know, every Stroop waffle is a beautiful Stroop waffle.
Yay! Looks different here. Heavy on the Caesar, heavy on the cheese, Caesar salad. And I finally got a jacket potato because that just sounds adorable. And I just really, it's called a jacket potato. Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
I mean, I heard it was just a baked potato. Looks like there's some sour cream in there. And this is Teresa's birthday dinner.
And I got my protein.
Yes,
I just
she's
wanted
got-
protein.
I know, a nice looking plate of protein. It looks fantastic. I should have got
A
that.
little salad.
And Bailey got her nachos.
Yeah, and I think these are like
Doritos?
flavored.
They literally look like Doritos.
And it's got like full strips of bacon.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that looks right up your alley. Alrighty, it is our final day in Amsterdam. We're actually at the train station. We're heading back to London. We kind of have 2 travel days because we're doing from Amsterdam to Brussels to London, staying the night there, and then flying out from London Heathrow because it was considerably cheaper than Amsterdam. So it made more sense to travel back, but it did take up 1 more travel day. But last night we just enjoyed dinner after the waffle making class, had some final laughs, and we all got to bed pretty early, got all packed up. So yeah, I think this is gonna end the Amsterdam vlog and the Europe series. I hope you enjoyed this differentiation from the normal content. As you know, Jason and I go to Halloween Horror Nights the end of October, so I definitely have some vlogs planned for that. But I think I'll do my final thoughts afterwards. Like, I feel like I'm still on vacation and I'm not ready to like wrap it all up. I have 1 more night with the girls. Just overall an amazing trip, an amazing experience, and highly recommend. I know many people have done trips like this, so for me to do this before my 41st birthday was a big deal. You know, I have always envied people that were backpacking over Europe or studied abroad, so it was really, really cool to just experience a different culture, a different way of life, and to do so with 2 amazing friends.